What about you, Addie? Have you got an example of where you've said no?
Yeah, no. And I mean, first, I just think it's such a good question because I think like one of the biggest barriers to AI adoption is that trust gap, where oftentimes like these solutions are good, but people are just so hesitant to use it. And I think a big way to overcome it is to be transparent about limitations. So I'll go back to actually my data example because again, I think like AI really requires effective data to run really well. So a tool that I built previously was an AI policy builder. And it's a bit meta, but like an AI tool that would help generate an AI policy. But in order to be able to do that, you needed to input training data of like other AI policies. So it had patterns to recognize in frameworks. And I suppose like this data collection piece, it's almost going back to the basics. Like I think that's the piece that really needs to remain very human. I know like we even had a question around like the ethics around data collection when it comes to understanding like how to get valuable data from communities. And I think that's a really critical, important piece when addressing trust. But then there's also maybe a temptation to be like, well, AI is so good at generating things. Can't it generate data for me? And there's this push to synthetic data that I think can be used tastefully in ways, but like it should also be very careful with usage. Because I mean, I hope it's okay for me to say this word, but like there's this idea about the enshitification of AI or even AI slop, where if you feed AI training data that AI itself has generated, then like, are we kind of missing the point around like, you know, it's supposed to be reflecting human values and humanity.